good day in music class. Your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. Here we are together today in music class. Here we are together, together, together. Here we are together today in music class. Your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. Here we are together today in music class. Hello everybody, yes indeed, yes indeed, yes indeed. Let's make music, yes indeed, my friends.
I'm Mr. Barrow. Hello, boys and girls.
Hello, Mr. Barrow. I'm Mr. Peterman. Hello, boys and girls. Hello, Mr. Peterman. And then let's say hello to our BSU teachers.
Hello, BSU teachers.
Hello, boys and girls.
Hello, boys and girls. Hello, Mrs. CK.
Very good,
Thank
guys.
you. Wow, you guys sing really well.
Thank you.
Alright. Yeah, go ahead and sit down, guys.
Sit down.
Do you want to start?
Alright, so do we remember Frosty the Snowman?
Yes.
So let's say what you're Not yet. We'll have
Here's the intro. Here we go. We're going to sing the first verse. Frosty the snowman
Was a jolly, happy soul. With a red puppet that he knows its guys made out of coal. Frosty the snowman was a very lovely sleigh. He would make us know what the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old sleigh hat they found. And when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. How Frosty the snowman was as light as he could be. He could laugh and play just the same as you and me.
Alright, so really quick. How many of you guys think you guys are pretty smart? Yeah? Alright, and how many of you guys think you're pretty fast? You're pretty fast? Yeah. I think you guys are pretty smart, pretty fast. Alright, so, not yet. But we're going to make 2 rows. So let's have you 4 come sit between the 2 of us. Go ahead. Come on up. So, and let's have you 3 come and join between these, between us. Now you guys go ahead and sit down. And then let's have the back row come sit right in front of them. Now face this wall. Alright, so like very smart 3rd graders that you are, and very fast, you guys are going to learn the 2nd verse of Frosty the Snowman very quickly.
very.
Alright, so we're going to explain all these to you first really quick. So this is Frosty the Snowman. Multiple of him. And then when we say with a broomstick in his hand, that's going to be this one.
And the sun was hot as day.
Not
that
day.
Gingerbread man?
So, running here and there, all around the square, singing "Catch Me If You Can." What's the melt?
Before I melt away.
So before I melt away. So to the traffic cop,
Yeah.
and then sing a stop. That was pretty obvious. And then when he says goodbye, but don't you cry.
Yeah.
That's right here, so you don't cry. And then, is this during the thumpity? Yeah, thumpity thump thump. And over the hills of snow. After the second verse, you guys are taking the melody and going up. So it's going to be over the hills of snow. So what is this one? Yes. Yeah, very good.
How about this one?
The sun was hot that day.
Yes. All right, now raise your hand and tell me what this one is.
Frosty's snowman.
Yeah, Frosty the Snowman.
Before
What's this one?
away.
What's this one? Very good. Now, I didn't actually say this one, but can anybody tell me what this is?
The village?
The village. So what's the line for the village?
So down to the village with a broomstick.
Okay, with a broomstick in his hand. So what's this one?
It was ginger.
What's this? Yes. Very good. And what's this? Good.
Okay.
All right, and this one? Over the hills of snow.
Okay.
Yeah. Good.
So our game is basically we're gonna try to put this in order. It's not in order right
They're
now.
not in order.
I thought that was the first thing. I know it's weird.
So we're gonna sing it for you.
So we're going to sing the first half of the second verse, and we're going to have you two put the first two in order. So when we start singing, you guys are going to come up and grab it and put it in order from here, going this way. So right below where they are right
What's
now.
that white one with the black outline?
Oh, sorry, I guess we didn't do this one.
Catch me if you can.
No, this one's before I melt away, let's run.
Yeah.
Run and play. You can run and play?
Let's
We'll
run.
have some fun.
Yeah.
Let's run and we'll
I was
have
like,
some
it's
fun.
your
Yeah,
song.
sorry.
Let's run and have fun.
Yeah. Let's run it. Okay. So,
Alright, so you two go ahead and stand up. You ready? Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day.
let's run and we'll
Have some fun before I melt away. Okay, go ahead. What were the first two that we said?
First two. What?
Just grab the first one. Was that the first one? Or we'll sing it again for you. We'll sing a little better this time. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day. So he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. So Frosty the Snowman, what was the second one? Can you go and put it there for us? Yeah. Very good.
Okay.
Oh, was it before or after Frosty the Snowman? Alright.
Alright.
So now we're going to sing it again and you two are going to get the next two, alright? Ready? Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day. So he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Frosty the Snowman. Okay. Yeah. Very good, you guys. So you guys think this is right so far?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's sing this. Let's sing these four through. Ready?
Frosty the Snowman, the sun was hot that day. So the sun was strong and we'll have some fun before I melt away.
Alright, pretty good. So now we're going to go on to the next verse. Alright, so you two are going to go. Ready? Down to the village, broomstick in his hand, running here and there and round the square, saying, catch me if you can. Pretty good. Alright, awesome. Alright, so now we're going to do something a little different. We're all going to sing along through, all the way through to here, because there's two more right here.
Okay.
We're all going to sing it, and you two are going to find these two as we sing, okay? So go ahead and stand up, and we're all going to start right here. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day. So he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before covered the whole verse. The whole finish.
Yeah.
So there wasn't a second one. But let's see what's the next part. We led them down the streets of town right to the traffic cop. He heard them call her stop.
Okay.
Good, the traffic cop. Okay, so now
It's Trevor and
we're gonna start on this one, and then you two are gonna find the next one, right? Hold on.
Why do you have the baseball vest with your
Let them holler. Is there a pause and stop?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So
Right there.
let me hear them. Okay, sorry. We're starting on he led them down the streets.
Oh, he let them
Okay.
down. Okay.
He led them down the streets of town right to the traffic cop. And he only paused a moment when he heard them holler, stop! Frosty. Good. And then what was the next one? We just said the next couple of words.
I think. Frosty the Snowman? That's a big.
Possibly. So let's see.
Possibly.
What are you thinking?
I'll get it.
Do you want to start only pause a moment when?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only paused a moment when he heard him holler, stop! For Frosty the Snowman never hurry on his way. Say goodbye, say don't you cry, we can again someday.
Dumpity-dum-dum-dumpity-dum-dum, let good Frosty go. Dumpity-dum-dum-dumpity-dum-dum, over here's a show.
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay, that I still hear running down the street. Stop!
Yeah.
So yeah, that part. Let's say those words again. He led them down the streets of town right to the traffic cop. And he only paused a moment when he heard him holler, stop! Okay, now sing it. Ready? He led them down the streets of town right to the traffic cop. And he only paused a moment. Stop! That was a little bit.
Can I hear you guys sing that out a little bit more? Because some of you guys were copying me, which I was mouthing the words for you. I want you to sing them.
Ready?
Down the streets of town,
Was that supposed to be he led them down?
Yeah.
Oh, we better do it in slow motion. Ready?
He led them down the streets of town,
Right to the traffic cop. And he only paused a moment when he heard him holler, stop! Oh, Frosty. Now sing it up to tempo. Ready? He led them down. He led them down the streets of town
Right.
to the traffic cop.
No screaming.
Stop! Oh, Frosty the Snowman was hurrying on his way. Say goodbye, Dumpity-dum-dum-dumpity-dum-dum, look at Frosty go. Dumpity-dum-dum-dumpity-dum-dum, over here's a snow.
Alright, so now I'm going to make it a little more challenging for you guys.
Uh-oh.
Start out easy. I'm gonna
Just take out the Frosties.
take out the Frosties. And
The sun.
I'm going to take out this one.
Okay, good.
Alright, so starting on the second verse still, right? Frosty you guys are going to echo me. So I'm going to say it and then you're going to say it back to me, okay? Running here and there.
Running here and there.
All around the square.
All around the square.
Singing Catch Me If You Can.
Singing Catch Me If You Can.
Alright, so now the whole thing. Wait. Running here and there, all around the square. Singing Catch Me If You Can.
Running here and there, all around the square. Singing Catch Me If You Can.
Alright, good. So, now can we sing that part?
Running here and there.
Here and there,
Around the square. Singing Catch Me If You Can.
Alright, that's better. And then, he led them down the streets to the traffic cop. And he only paused a moment when he heard him holler, stop. Alright, so, still getting a little bit lost on this one. So,
I am.
yeah. Let's echo that one too really quick. Do you have it?
He
Sorry.
led them.
He led them down the streets of town to the traffic cop.
He led them down to the streets of town, right to the traffic cop.
Alright, so he led them down the streets of town,
He led them down the streets of town,
right to the traffic cop.
right to the traffic cop.
And he only paused a moment when
He only paused a moment when
he heard him holler.
stop.
What was the first part?
He heard him holler stop.
He only paused a moment when
He only paused a moment when
he heard them holler, stop.
he heard them holler stop.
Alright. Alright, so let's see if we can go through the whole thing.
Boys and girls, what are the rhyming words? He led them.
Down.
What's the rhyming word?
Of the streets of town.
So down and town. And what about traffic?
Like
Cop and stop. Cop and stop. Think of the rhyming word. Okay. Where do you want to start, Mr. Peterman?
So the second verse.
Oh, from the beginning of the second verse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Frosty the snowman, and the sun was hot that day. So he said, let's run and have some fun. And he runs away down to the village with the frosty on his head. Running here and there all around the square, saying, catch me if you can.
Whoops.
Sorry, I messed up.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Here and there. Running here and there all around the square.
Catch me if you can. He led them down the streets of town and the traffic cop.
Paused a moment
Heard them holler, stop, stop, stop. Frosty the snowman was hurry on his way. For his legs were fine, cause you cried on that day.
And we don't need to practice. You got the thumpings.
Take off all of them. Take off all of them. Except for the top. Take off
Well,
all
let's
of them and stop.
start from here and there. all around
Okay,
the
running
square.
here and there. Okay. Running here and there.
Around the square, they catch me if you can. He led them down to the streets of town, to the traffic cop.
And he only paused a moment when
He heard them holler, stop! Oh, Frosty the snowman, he was running on his way.
Then he went with us.
I'll be back.
Now, Mr. Peterman and Mr. Bauer, I'm wondering if they could sing the first verse followed by the second verse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
So you guys know the first verse?
Yeah.
Here's your introduction. Get ready.
Everybody standing up straight and tall with your hands to your side.
Ready, Frosty the Snowman was a jolly, happy soul with a corncob pipe and latte nose and two eyes made out of coal.
Good.
Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. But when they rested on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was as light as hot that day. And the children sang their hymns and played the same as you and me.
Second verse.
Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day. Let's run and we'll have some fun and melt away. Down to the village with the broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square. Catch me if you can. Let them down the streets of town right to a traffic cop. And he only paused a moment when he heard them all the stop. Oh, Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way. Say wave goodbye, say don't you cry, I'll be back another day. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, oh yeah, Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, oh yeah, snow.
Alright, so now let's have the front row go back to the top risers.
So how did they do, Mr. Peterman and Mr. Barrow? How did they do, since I can't tell?
You guys did really well, except for
Oh,
that
he
was
led
actually a
them.
lot better. It was the
The cop.
no, the last one.
Wave
Wave
goodbye.
goodbye saying don't you cry. Alright, and then you guys go ahead and go to the front row. And then the three who are up on top can go ahead and jump back up there.
Oh, Trevor.
Alright.
For the most part. Just the first verse.
I played it in C, it's a little high.
So you guys are going to be singing the first verse of Silent Night with the audience during the program. So we're going to go ahead and start learning this verse.
I don't know the song. Well, I do a little bit.
Okay,
So we'll
so
sing it for you guys. Just the first verse.
I might find those stuff, okay?
let me know, you guys, what kind of night this is. Okay? So let's have you guys sing along with us.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round your virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
So what kind of night is it? Oh, go ahead. Christmas night?
Oh,
Perhaps.
wait.
Well, in the song, what is the night described as?
A holy night.
A holy night, and also, sorry,
Sleep in harmony, peace. Silent night.
a silent night. Yeah, so it's a silent and a holy night. So those are the first two things that we say. Now this time, okay, what about this infant? So, how is the infant described in the song? Okay? So we're going to sing it for you one more time. And I want you guys to tell me how the infant is described. Okay? Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round your virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. So, how is the infant described? Tender and so tender and mild. Very good. Do you guys think you can sing it?
I bet they could. Yeah, we have. I don't see that. That's what I'm looking at in the other class. I think they could sing it one time through.
Alright.
Alright, everybody stand up
She's there.
and practice your concert etiquette, alright? So you guys are going to have your hands down at your sides. Don't itch anything, you're just singing, okay?